Hi there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in, and anybody else tuning in. You don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign to find that you resonate with this reading. So yeah, feel free to watch if you feel compelled to watch. If you feel guided to this reading in any way at any time as well, if you want to come back to it, then feel free. Let me grab the tarot deck and we'll jump into it here for you. Capricorn, this is your 1st to the 15th of May reading, and this is for 2021. I have found that readings resonate within 6 to 8 months, so I would just come out and say that here now. You know, if you watch this reading, and you know, even it could be sooner, of course, as well, and it can be at multiple times over time, and in multiple different, you know, in different ways. It can be something that you resonate with metaphorically. It can be something you resonate with literally, figuratively, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, psychically, okay, so on and so forth, mentally, psychologically, right? There are many different ways maybe that you find you resonate with whatever does come through. So keep that in mind. And for those who are new viewers, thank you for tuning in here to you. We're just going to get a few cards out, and we'll pull a card here for each of the days as well. And then we'll sort of, possibly we may jump into a Celtic cross, as pulling from the deep past into the future, depending on what does come through. Capricorn. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So we already see the Fool coming out with the Star, the two major arcana here that have started your reading out. They are both associated with the archetype of Aquarius. And so we'll keep that in mind, that could be a focus for you of energy around this time, be it in your personal birth chart. There could be something that is coming up really in a big way around this time. For a number of you, I'm seeing that you're really excited about something. And, side note as well, Capricorn, this is, a tarot reading. Now we're working with the cards, but we're also channeling, so just keep that in mind. 10 of Cups coming through. Wow. Well, let me just say it like this, Capricorn. You know what's coming through here. Okay. It's something that you've been expecting, okay, with the 10 of Cups and the Chariot as well. Father Cup sitting at the base of this Chariot. Hangman sitting at the base of the Father. Cups of Bride, I'm seeing for you're in love with someone. Are you going to say it? Or are you going to... maybe I should sit here still and we'll see who else walks in the door. Maybe they want to say it for me. I'm hearing that. Okay, Mother of Cups reverse. Like, something has become relevant, all like Capricorn, like a little bit silly. Can I say that, Capricorn, for you on your behalf? I'm hearing that, like, something is weird here. Like, let's clear it. Like, what's going on? Somebody's like, I don't know. They don't want to call it out. I mean, they want their cousin to call them for them. I mean, somebody doesn't want to call something out. They maybe want somebody else to represent something for them. What's all of this nervousness with the Mother of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse? For number, this is someone you know. For number, this could be an energy in your environment. It could be something that you feel you're involved in. It's not, you know, you directly, maybe something like this. Or maybe there's somebody who wants you to meet someone or something like this, but it's like, I don't know. There's definitely someone, you know, involved playing some sort of role here. You know, it's something that is not directly addressed with the Mother of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse. For number, this is something maybe related to family, something that someone has not made a decision on as well, potentially. But with the Fool and the Star, there's something very exciting here. And there is maybe someone that you know who you are really, I'm hearing you're enamored by this person. The Mother of Cups mirroring the Fool, some of you dealing with a water sign. I'm hearing the letter H. I'm hearing E-R, her. It's like when you saw this person, it was just so obvious to you is what I'm hearing, Capricorn. You're able to just call it out. It was so simple. It was like the first time you saw them, I'm hearing that. Something there with that. Well, okay. It could have been, you know, what do they call it? Love at first sight. You know, okay. The phone is going to die. Give me a quick second. I'm going to plug this in and, okay, because it's going to die. We'll hold you back here so that you can at least see some of the cards. But yeah, so when you have the Empress here as well in, you know, the theme with the Devil upright, and oh my God, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you have the 10 of Cups as well. This is something that you've been really in love with. Capricorn be saying like that for a long time. Okay. It could be a dream of yours as well, Capricorn. Someone who you've known. It's like, how do we say it? You could even have known them since childhood. You have visions of them. I'm hearing that possibly. It's like, well, maybe you imagine them being even like the mother of your kids. This is for a number of you. Yeah, someone's having visions. No, they're like sitting there like dreaming, imagining Ace of Swords. Oh, but it's just a wow, right? I'm hearing, calm down. I know what you're thinking. I'm hearing, you're cute too. I know. I'm hearing that. Emperor, maybe someone sees somebody in public, even take it as you will, or they seeing them on the video, FaceTime chat, whatever it is. Like, I'm attracted to you. It's like someone else is able to read that vibe. They're like, I know what's going on right now here. Okay, now the question is, what happens next? Because there is a lot here that is very exciting, and for a number of you, it can be related to your career. It can be related to some project you're working on, something that you feel you really are, it's working for you. I'm hearing that with the Fool and the Star. And at least in the way of saying, I know where I see this going possibly. I'm hearing that the possibly is worth a lot at this point, is what I'm hearing. We're really very excited again about what is building. And that's, again, the point here is the build up. We have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. We're really building. No, for another, this could be a birth. No question. It's like really something that you, again, you know what this is. You've been building towards it, working towards it. For anybody, this is like, let's clear it. It's a synergy of the dream space fused with that, which is physical. And so that could be meant in a number of ways. When the Devil's looking at the 10 of Pentacles, I'm feeling like my legs are going jello, Capricorn. What's going on? We're cool? Yeah, I'm good. I just got to clear my head. I'm fine. They're like about to call something out here. Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Looking back at the Devil upright. I'm seeing somebody's like cross-checking somebody. They're like, hey, Capricorn, like, are you okay? I'm hearing it like this. It could be a friend of theirs. Like, you know, the moment when you could tell your friend is in love. You're like looking at them. You're like, all right, no, you have a look on your face. Father Swords reverse, 2 of Cups upright. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, they're freaking in love. I'm hearing that 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the 6 of Wands. Okay. Did we just say the 6 of Wands? Let's keep it. I'm hearing, be quiet, Marty. I'm hearing that. Oh, great. And Marty, is that Marty the Mouse? Is that came through the Leo reading? It was a Mercury and Aries, and we have since graduated from Mercury and Aries to Mercury and Taurus. Yep, with the Sun in Taurus as well. So, but the reading might still resonate. You feel free to go check that reading out. We might actually do another series, possibly. That might be fun. Mercury and Taurus. But anyways, Hangman here in the 3 of Wands. Yeah, no, so when's the date? I'm hearing what's the next date. Okay, so depending on if you've known this person, if you've been dating them, there is maybe something you're really looking towards. I'm seeing that, like, I'm here. I can't wait to, like, see them again. I'm hearing this, like, something like that. And again, this is something that's building maybe for a number of you. But it's repetitively, it's a vision that's building. And for a number of you, this is a very dreamy energy that we see as well. Let's clear it. Yeah, oh my gosh, with the Hangman as well, I'm hearing the Fool. A lot of Neptunian, dreamlike, imaginative energy. There's a very strong feeding, nesting energy. I'm hearing that as well, like very nourishing energy. I'm seeing your imagination is very nourished here around this time. I'm hearing that Capricorn, like the Hangman and the Fool, sandwiching the Star, and be it even that you just feel like, hey, I feel the divine. I'm hearing that as well. I feel the universe, okay, strongly, okay, guiding. I'm hearing that as well, like, be it my steps, be it, you know, my story. I'm hearing that as well. I'm seeing my next steps more clearly. Now let's pull the cards. Capricorn, I'm in love with you. I'm hearing that the Hermit and the Father of Pentacles. Oh my God, Hermit's upright, Father of Pentacles in reverse. No, oh my God, like, yeah. No, but yeah, okay, Capricorn, what's going on? Lovers in reverse, lovers then leading out upright. So we are really maybe making a decision in relation to the space. Is that what's going on? Let's pull the cards. I'm hearing Aquarius, a card for each of the days. If this is, again, your first time or second time, third time tuning in, you know, I'm channeling again, so the energy can be kind of dynamic at times, and I'm, you know, I find it to be a reflection of what is coming through, so feel free to read it in that way. Wow, oh my God, no, like, I'm seeing somebody, they are really in love with someone here. If we want to talk a baby talk, if you're too shy to talk and real talk, let's do that. Let's just at least talk, though. I'm hearing that, like, someone is, yeah. I'm hearing that they, like, hold their breath. I'm seeing, like, a cartoon character even. It's like they don't know how to articulate their emotion. I'm hearing that within this space. They go goo 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 ga 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 ga. Out of gas for the glitter I'm trying to throw in the air around our interaction. Okay, like, someone is really, yeah, no, they're losing, they feel like this is maybe how they're feeling, right? Maybe they feel like they're losing with the ball. They're losing momentum. I'm seeing, like, a baby energy here with the Devil and a certain with the 4 Cups as well. Yeah, no, I'm seeing someone, like, runs up even, and it can be in the way of, like, somebody wanting to meet with somebody. They're like, that's it, finally, it's my chance, my opportunity. Right when they're, like, about to, like, maybe even confess something or communicate something in a more expressive way, okay, I'm hearing they fall short of that with the Devil and the 4 Cups. Like, they feel maybe even held back from that for whatever reason. We're gonna, again, jump into it. Tower coming through in that second week of May. Let's clear it. Wow, some of you have been making a really important decision, possibly when it comes to whatever the space is. You've been involved in the space for some time. For a number of you, someone may, again, be very pregnant. Very, very pregnant. Some of you are working on a project, I'm hearing that, and this is something you put a lot of love into, a lot of labor of love here, kind of work that we're talking about, Capricorn. You've been really soldiering on, we'll say, but the lead up with the High Priestess, some of you are, you know who your story is about. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe you know, there's something that you're confident about, you feel that there is, you resonate with something. Okay, let's just say it like that in a very simple way. It may be something controversial. We'll have to be honest, like, on the whole, right, scale here, but the Star and the Tower next to one another, this is a disruptive emotion, I'm hearing even. Maybe it's something that you haven't felt right before. It's something of is a new experience. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, oh no, but I'm in love with it. I'm hearing that, like, I'm seeing somebody on a date. They're like, I know this is, like, not what I usually do. I don't do this. I'm hearing daily, but, like, I am, like, I need to go. I hear that God. 10 Pentacles reverse. No, this is a new experience. I'm hearing again, Capricorn. Maybe someone who you feel you've known, and that can be another way this energy might be manifesting, possibly, let's clear it in the sacral chakra. Someone's, like, silent. I'm hearing that as well. Like, when they are around this person, this is how you'll know. Okay, this is a clue as to possibly who this is or how their energy is manifesting around this time, is they go silent. I'm hearing EMR, ERM. They may work, for now I'm seeing somebody works, something on a patrol unit. I'm hearing that emergency. They're like on call. They get like called up. I'm hearing that they're very, very hard worker for a number of you. Some of you maybe a cross-watcher. You're watching for a fellow Capricorn, and they're right there. They're right there. There she is. I'm hearing that again. It's like maybe you even work with this person. Yeah, or you see them, something. Now let's clear it. Some of you, though, it's interesting because there's something maybe you have to make a decision about as it relates to this particular connection. For a number of you, it's something that you have been maybe considering, and those who have a lot of Capricorn in the chart, it wouldn't be too weird, right, for them to consider pretty much everything, seriously, right? Those who have a lot of Capricorn in the chart usually are very, we'll say, it depends on how you channel the energy, but mature Saturnian energy is very much sobering, right? We'll say it rules time and boundaries, responsibilities, business, finance, resources. The third paradigm, it's very much structured, sort of organized energy. If you know somebody who has a lot of that energy, then there might be, especially if it's their Venus or their Mars, it could be both as well. Or even Saturn conjunct a planet, personal planet, especially their Sun as well. Yeah, they would take shit seriously. They don't just get involved with anything here. So if you're dealing with someone who has a lot of Capricorn, you've been involved with them for a while, that's a surefire clue that, and it can be a moon sign as well, surefire clue that, they're considering something here. They don't just get involved in anything that they feel is not important to them, okay, in some capacity, and that will depend on what their values are, of course, and that's where, the energy is always subjective, but the Death card coming through, no, they're serious about whatever this is. Death card, mirror in the Chariot. I'm hearing EMR again. I'm hearing that. EMR, emergency. Maybe they are, like, even on call. Again, I'm hearing that with the Father of Pentacles. They work for maybe they're a surgeon. This is for a number of you. Six of Cups. They work something with emergency. Like, they have to go on call. Maybe they travel a lot. Let's get one more card on that. Father of Pentacles. One more card on the Father of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Maybe they are a construction worker. I'm hearing that as well. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. They are something with building resources. They work with some maybe, let's clear it. I'm hearing group. Ace of Swords upright. Son of Pentacles in reverse. They have very strong hands. I'm seeing that as well. Something about their hands. Someone is very muscular here. I'm hearing that. Five Pentacles in reverse. Sun upright. And the Father Wands in reverse. I'm hearing emergency again. EMR. Emergency, I'm hearing that again with the Father Wands in reverse. Like, they take, again, I'm hearing they take everything seriously, maybe around this time especially. For a number of you, there is also something that will be coming forward, maybe in relation to the space with the Sun upright. Let's pull a Celtic cross here for you, Capricorn. Yeah, you got the Temperance card leading you out. Mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. For a large number of you, this is a birth. For some of you, though, this is something where possibly there's somebody here who is traveling. They travel a lot. But maybe somebody's thinking of traveling even to meet with someone. Yeah, I'm hearing that as well. And it may be like a last minute thing. Like, they want to meet up with someone, like, last minute. Okay, they don't want to wait. I'm hearing they don't want to wait. Ace of Wands, right? Fan it out. Sun in the theme of the High Priestess. Oh, Son of Wands in reverse, honey. You can't hide your flush on your cheeks. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. No, you can't hide it. I see. I saw it a long time ago in your eyes. I'm hearing that as well. No, somebody's in love with somebody. Yeah, but this is someone who they but they know, they've known them. All right, I'm seeing a big sun here. Somebody possibly has, there's something, an entrepreneur even, they work in the limelight. I'm hearing that, yeah, something with the sun. They might actually be an entrepreneur. Let's pull it, Celtic Cross. 3 of Pentacles upright. No, you've been ready for this, Capricorn. The World upright. This is, again, something I'm hearing like this. You've been taken seriously. In the current state, the Son of Cups in reverse. It's clear. Oh, you're ready to make something known. Okay. And or maybe someone's been a little shy here with the 5 of Swords upright as well in the energetic pathway, and the advice is the Temperance card in reverse. By the way, for those who are thinking, oh my God, does she think about what she talks about before she talks about? This is not a thinking space. This is just a channeling space, and that's why sometimes it's kind of, it depends on how you are cross-channeling it, to yourself, to your higher self, right? Sometimes it can seem kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Where are we? In her head, like, it's not my head, I'm channeling again. I'm not interpreting the energy, in other words. So, let's clear it. Yeah, so I don't come into the reading. Okay, I meditate on the energy, but how do we say this? What is meditation, right? I'm not like sitting there thinking about the energy of this to make it clear. Wheel of Fortune leads you out. Now, some of you feel like you need to make a decision here, Capricorn. Maybe you come down to something, maybe even of the realization that you need to make a decision, possibly. Your theme is the 3 of Cups with the Hanged Man, the Fool, and the Mother of Pentacles. It is a matter of timing, possibly, for a number of you. Maybe this is something that will become known, and it's kind of sudden, possibly as well, amidst a group of people. It's something maybe that you feel you need to feel ready for, okay? But there is a surprising element here, possibly with the 3 of Cups as well. And your theme is the 3 of Cups mirroring this 8 of Cups in your environment, with the Wheel of Fortune that leads you out in the energetic pathway, 6 of Pentacles upright in your final outcome. Some of you have something you need to say. I'm just hearing that again with the 7 of Swords in reverse in your future as well. Yes, and it will come down to who you say it to. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe some of you also feel that you need to report something. This is maybe a side note, but there's something that you realize you need to call out, and otherwise the next stage of it will be sort of, I'm hearing, in the state of lingering. I'm hearing that even if it is an emotion with the Son of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we have something that maybe we've been feeling and we now need to verbalize. And what's interesting, though, is you have the Temperance card in reverse, looking back at the Son of Cups in reverse, who looks back then at the World upright, which you have in your recent past position. So there is a little bit of do I say it to who first? I'm even seeing somebody in a room with people, and it's like they want to maybe like say something, and I'm hearing out loud, we split again to that Father of Pentacles, and it's like, but they don't quite, I'm not sure. There's a little bit of a question of who do they first, I'm hearing, audition as. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, with the Father of Pentacles sitting over that Judgment card as well in the base of this main stack. This is about someone who someone knows and has known, and the Hermit's in reverse, Lovers in reverse, has been someone waiting for someone has been waiting. I'm hearing maybe for someone as well to say something. So again, there's a little bit of a batoning energy where someone is maybe, they want to confess something, they want to reveal something. I'm hearing, yeah, and it can be to a number of people yet again, but they almost are waiting on someone else to communicate something possibly as well. But with the Moon in reverse, it may be a stage fright sort of feeling, and they know that they're going to eventually say this. It's just, who's going to give me maybe that little push on stage feeling as well. It's, possibly something like that as well. It's inevitable. We can say possibly like that, but it will get down to it. I'm hearing that eventually with the Father of Pentacles. Let's clear it once again. This for me might even be a negotiation. Let's get one more card on that. Father of Wands in reverse. So someone is, they feel they really are nervous, though, about calling whatever this is out. Like, there's a lot of questionable energy, right? I have said possibly in this reading like 25 times, and that's not a thing usually in readings here, Capricorn. So, take it as you will. No, someone is, they're nervous. I'm seeing somebody wants to talk to someone, but they don't know if they are ready to hear what they have to say. Let's get a card on the Temperance real quickly. 10 of Pentacles in reverse again. So it does come down to something that you feel is a really, Daughter of Swords. It's someone, let's say it like this, they feel something will be also coming out regardless. So they're just thinking, what is the best strategy to handle? Okay, what I feel you know, is so-called the inevitable. The Son of Wands in reverse, Two Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing you, for a number of you, feel that you understand so-called where the future leads within this space. And it's possibly, again, like a situation where you say, well, why would I wait any longer? Like, and you're questioning, maybe coming down to that Six of Cups upright. If I know what I feel, okay, it could be this contemplative energy you with yourself where you say, if I know what I feel, why would I wait to verbalize it, right? With the Six of Cups upright, there is an honesty that we meet there emotionally with ourselves. Six of Cups upright, and the Tower upright, and in your environment is the Eight of Cups. So one more note there on that Tower is the Two Wands upright, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, let's clear it. Now, I'm seeing people in a room. Someone's going to come. Yeah, Daughter Cups. Oh my. So you, for a number of you may actually see someone, or you might feel that there is an opportunity to get really honest with yourself, okay? And we're talking on an emotional level with the Daughter Cups and the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups that mirrors the Daughter Cups. Some of you also, someone feels that they possibly have been, you know, they feel nervous, or they felt shy, they felt kind of maybe even, they felt like they didn't quite accommodate the vision space here, maybe physically, like, yeah, they possibly feel, I don't know, guilty, maybe a little with the Father Wands in reverse. It could be them with themselves, where they feel, I just haven't been really showing up. Son of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright, and, but I'm seeing it doesn't, you know, is an opportunity that does come forth. And Capricorn, I really hope that you capitalize on it, because it's very, very exciting with the Son of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. For number, this is also something that you feel you're ready for, okay? Father of Pentacles, again, like, yeah, and that's mirroring the Mother of Pentacles. So we do have a pair here, and that Mother of Pentacles came through in the theme position as well, in that Celtic cross. There's something you don't want to theoreticize anymore, and it will come down to the action that you physically, I'm hearing physically maybe take on, and that might be where the nervousness is, Son of Swords, but it does also come down to how you verbalize it. Oh my God, I'm seeing, you guys, I'm seeing a confession. Like, someone's not sure though, how do I come out with this? Eight of Cups. So it might be a pressure point moment where it's like, okay, the means to the end is when I understand who I am. Someone's even deciding on what kind of romantic song to send someone. I'm hearing Boys to Men. It could be a metaphor. Maybe it comes down to maturity. It's like, how do I, but I'm seeing someone having trouble identifying even how to share their feelings. Are you crying, Hermit? I'm hearing Hermit. Are you dealing with a Virgo? Somebody maybe dealing with a Virgo. Someone's got maybe a lot of Virgo in the chart, but it's like, are you crying? I'm hearing that. I'm fine. I'm hearing Sheila, I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. I'm seeing someone's asking, should I walk the dog? It's like, I don't know. There's something that is not, I'm hearing it's not what we expect. I'm hearing OMR or OMR. Let's clear it. Strength, yeah. Over the Death card, it's all about illumination, Capricorn, how we are going to not only fantasize about it, we'll say, but how we're going to physically enact. I'm hearing the levels that we feel we reach in our mind's eye. Wow, so there's a dream here, okay? And it's like, I'm seeing you kind of detaching from the purity of the theory space, okay, where you say, well, I've just until this point, you know, for a number, I'm seeing it has been a theory thing, a dream thing, and it's like, when am I going to really manifest it physically? I'm hearing that as well, the Strength card and the Death card. Maybe for a number of you, it's something that should have been this pressure point, okay? It's like, I said, I want to do this. I'm hearing that as well. Could be the sort of sensation arising around this time. Thank you, Capricorn, for tuning in. Love and light to you. If this is your first time again tuning in, welcome. And if you do feel guided to tune in again to the next readings that we hold on the channel, then feel free to subscribe if, of course, you feel guided. And yeah, and if you do subscribe and you want to get notified of exactly when new videos post, then feel free to hit that bell as well. And I think it should activate as the color blue. And if it does, then you'll get notified of when the next videos post. Other than that, anything else is clearing around, yeah. Let's pull just a few more cards here. Five of Swords, Mother of Swords, Ten of Swords. So some of you are aware of, this is something, it is kind of controversial, I'm not going to lie now, Capricorn. Let's get back into this little concept real quickly here. This is something that does defy, I'm hearing the laws of, for a number of you, gravity, but when it comes to certain moral obligations that you feel you may hold, okay, with the Ace of Cups and the Tower, it's like, how do you have pure love? That is like a controversy. Okay, it's very interesting, right? We have such a simple emotion as the Ace of Cups will say. Okay, sitting next to the Tower, where it's like, I don't know, I'm hearing, maybe for a number of you, it's a matter of age. I'm hearing 88. 8, let's clear it. Some of you, though, you feel like you are intimidated maybe even by what it is that you're feeling in this space. And it can be something, though, that I feel you do know what it is. Ace of Swords in reverse, Heart 4 in reverse, Chariot upright. You know what. You're able to identify the emotion for a number of you. But it's a matter of the application of the emotion. 4 of Cups in reverse, your Pentacles upright. It's almost like a, is this really happening sort of moment? Am I really telling this person how I feel about the moment? Is it like, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. Seven of Swords popping out. But there's no, as I'm seeing for a number of you, you feel like it's almost like there's no other way to handle what I am feeling but to express it. And yeah, it is a point of revelation, possibly also of what you feel may be controversial, even for others, or for the context. Yes, you know, there is a contextual irony, maybe even, where it's like, well, the environment that surrounds this emotion that I'm feeling does not really possibly, I'm here for a number of you, make sense, nor necessarily would approve of what I'm experiencing. Interesting. So I don't know what that's alluding to, but I don't know. I'm hearing it's gonna have to happen regardless. It's like, yeah. So for a number of you, maybe you're thinking, well, I cannot be worried about the frame around the image that just feels right for me. If I painted that picture and it feels right as my portrait, like the frame is kind of, I'm hearing negligible at that point. I don't really need to put too much thought into the frame. I'm hearing that, like, if it is really what I feel as the image itself, I'm hearing that in my own eyes. Let's clear it. Ace of, somebody's shy. Why? So shy. I'm hearing that. To share the news. Oh, so for a number of you, this could be something that somebody has, or they know what this is already. I'm hearing that again. So maybe it's just a matter of disseminating the information about it, sharing with others. Again, I'm saying there's a controversy in the contextual space of this revelation. Thank you for tuning in, Capricorn. I'll see you guys in the extended link in the box below. Bye.